and I say that collectively. But if it's raining tomorrow, we urge you to bring yourself and your children up to a bike park in Loudonville, Ohio, near Mansfield, called Stoke Run. Stoke, S-T-O-K-E, Run. It's near Loudonville, Ohio. Look it up on the interwebs. And cool, thank you. Stoke, if it's raining tomorrow, let's blow that place up with BMX bikes. Stoke Run, we're going to be there at 1 p.m. in Loudonville, Ohio. If it's sunny or if it's dry out, we're going to be racing BMX. But we're happy you're here today. We have moto sheets. How you doing? Good, good. We are looking for our volunteers, which they're going to be moving into position soon, and we'll get this underway. Do we have someone that may want to sing the national anthem? Don't drop the ball, Smallwood. That was so weak. Stay with BMX, dude. Please. "15 action-packed motos. It's going to get hot, sticky, and messy out there. It's going to be a lot of fun. I do understand that some track changes are going to be made next week, which is pretty exciting here at Marysville BMX. That's awesome. So the last I heard, and I will confirm this, but I do not believe they're holding Monday practice. Is that correct? So there will be no Monday practice here at Marysville because track work will be underway. And I'm sure if you want to talk with Melissa or Chad, they could use some assistance that day. Take that up with Chad and Melissa. You guys need help on Monday or next week with track work? Okay, actually look to help out late in the week here at Marysville BMX. Get with Chad and Melissa, and they will set you up. Right on. So guys, we will be moving into position to get this race day underway. I think Schwarzenstruber might be the most improved rider I've seen out here, guys. So let's hear it for the ladies. You guys better step it up. So here's the deal. As we get locked and loaded with our volunteers, we'll get Moto 1 underway, which Moto 1 today is the 5 and over balance bike. So if you are a balance bike rider, are you having hearing issues? Am I too loud? Yeah. Am I too loud? Am I really? Usually you can't hear anything, but I am annoying. I know that, but you know what? You will know your kid's in a moto. And I'm not saying anything in reference to our announcers. I'm just saying that I am annoying. I know it. I'll be loud. You'll hear your kid. You can cheer them on, and there it is. So you have to put up with me for the next hour and a half, 2 hours. Beckett Mills and Hudson Clark are two balance bike riders. We're going to bring you out to the third straightaway. That's where we're starting them, correct? See that cool cat with the big beard and the red shirt out there? That is your official starter. And you have to call him sir, because he is truly a gentleman. Looks like they're lining up. Kate, are you our scorer today? Okay. Guys, we're go. We're going to get this show on the road. We're starting with Moto number 1, 5 and over balance bike. I'm going to step out there. First off, we'd like to thank everyone for coming out. Man, we're not messing around. We're about ready to get this underway. Moto 1. Gate started, gives a thumbs up. I think we got a score. We're ready to roll. In this one, we have Beckett Mills and Hudson Clark. Beckett Mills is from Plain City. Hudson Clark is from Bellefontaine. Let's roll. 475 and 877, they are gone. This cat out front has got a launch in the blue gear, trying to get a read on that number plate. I don't see one. So who's in the lead? We don't have a plate for this young man, but we'll figure it out. 877 in the two spot. There's Hudson Clark coming on strong. Right now, Beckett Mills rocking like docking on the blue strider out front. Mills looking strong. Check out this cat in two. Hudson Clark with the HD leather jacket on. Right now, it is Beckett Mills. Hudson Clark over the last double. Looking tough, dude. Looking like the Fonz in two. That is Beckett Mills and Hudson Clark. Man, I'm totally down with Hudson Clark's gear. Hudson, you're up for lap 2, young man. You look good, dude. Let's try this again. Hang tight. Hold the gate. Hold the gate. We're getting Hudson Clark from Bell Fountain sorted out. Beckett Mills, guys. This dude is 5 years old, from Plain City, Ohio. Looks like he's having a good time. We're checking on Hudson Clark right now. We'll get him back out there. He's got his jacket on. That jacket is sweet. That dude is 4 years old from Bell Fountain, Ohio. Getting a read on him at the moment. I would like to have all motos into staging. Hey guys, everyone here, let's root on Hudson Clark real loud. Let's go. Hudson Clark, let's go, man. How about another lap? Let's go. You got this. Hudson, I'm rooting for you, dude. You just have 2 more laps. He's not feeling it. I get it. Beckett, you ready for a hot lap solo, dude? I want to see lots of style. Here we go. Hudson Clark sitting this one out, but Beckett Mills. Let's see it, dude. You got to go fast. Gate drops. Mills is spilling like a bowl of jelly beans. The dude is gone. Some long legs on that strider. This dude's round in the last turn. Check him out. Let's see if he can keep it up. He dives in, carves the turn hard. He's come down this final straightaway. Look at his eyes. They're on fire. This dude means business. I can hear him. He's singing. Keep going. Don't look at me, dude. Keep going. That is Beckett Mills from Plain City, Ohio, coming over the double to the finish line. Mills with the win. And he's ready for lap 3. Hey, Beckett, load it up, dude. This is 5 and over balance bike. We'll have Hudson Clark back soon, I'm sure. Here we go. Beckett Mills, load it up, dude. Oh, we're getting a high five for maybe a Hudson to get up there. Hudson, any chance, bud? Beckett, you going to take a final lap? Hudson, you come back anytime you're ready, man. That was a good-looking first lap. Here we go, guys. You want to see a scorcher of a lap? Here we go. Beckett Mills, 5 years old, Plain City, Ohio. Gate drops. This isn't a pump race, dude. You got to move those legs. He is on fire. The soles of those shoes are melting as we speak. He dives into the final turn. Listen to that. Tire pressure. He needs to go up because his tires are folding. This guy is flying down the final straightaway. Final straightaway. Beckett Mills means business. All of it. This dude is fine form. Future Olympian right here. Beckett Mills in the blue, looking strong. Way to go, Mr. Mills. That is Moto 1 in its entirety. We're on to Moto 2. 36-40 women's cruiser on the gate. Francesca Markarian, Melissa Claridge, so awesome. Whitney Schwarzentruber. We've got a track operator out there. We got a national level rider, and we got a newbie out there. It is on. Check out Schwarzentruber. She is lightning. Pink Lightning is gone in the 2 spot. Who we got? We got Claridge and Markarian side by side. Claridge with the slight advantage in the 2 spot over Markarian. Markarian's like, what's up? I'm right here knocking on the door. Right now, it's Schwarzentruber out front. Claridge and Markarian side by side. Schwarzenstuber is gone. She is gone. She's locking. Check out Claridge, goes low. Here we go. And the final turn. Claridge working her way through the rhythm section. What's going on with Markarian up on the inside? It's Schwarzenstuber with the win. Right now, this is a battle. It's a battle right here. Markarian with the slight advantage. Check out Claridge trying to make it happen on the goose. She's getting loose on the goose. Right now, it is Markarian in the 2. Claridge, that was an awesome race, ladies. Well done. On to 11 Cruiser, Newell, Belcher, Little, Dotson. Gate drops Belcher. He was at the jump scene last weekend in Johnstown. He was on fire, and he's on fire today. Right now, it is Tommy, the Tomahawk Belcher out front. I do believe we have Newell in 3rd. In the 2 spot, the Rebel in the 2 spot. Luke Little in the 2 spot. Dotson in there hanging in the 4 spot right now. It is Belcher working his way through that rhythm section. The heat is coming in 2 and 3. Belcher out in front with the USA jersey on, looking smooth. Check out this race for 2. We've got Little and Dotson in the 4 spot. Little takes the 2. Newell takes the 3. Dotson in your 4 spot. Great racing, gentlemen. Onward to Moto 4. Here we go, guys. 5 and under novice. Rister, Connor, Cavender, Rupp, and Mills. Little dudes, little ladies, ready to rip here at Marysville. The smallest of the small. Gate drops. We've got a Westerville jersey out in front of this one. Man is throwing down. Right now, we got Rister, Connor, Cavender, Rupp, and Mills side by side. I do believe we have Beckett Mills going 2 for 2 motos today. Right now in the 2 spot. Checking out your number plates. They're small, they're tiny. My eyes are bad. But here we go as we come into the 2nd turn. We got a battle for 1 and 2. Checking out these 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right now, up front, 475, 47 is Mills. Mills, he just got off the track. Check out 750. Rupp, it's Mills. And Beckett. It is Beckett, Mills, and Rupp. Ryan Rupp. Rupp takes the pass. Rupp in the lead right now. 750. That is Rupp. Ryland Rupp. Mills in the 2 spot. Rupp takes the win. Mills takes the 2. Check out these cats. A big round of applause for these guys. These are young tykes on bikes. 945 is Gatelin Cavender. Looking good, young man. Look at the race for 4 and 5, guys. Here we go. 835, 835, 935. 935 is Rister in 982. 835 is Rister. 982 coming up on him. Right now, that is Connor. Rister. Connor to the line. Great racing, guys. Wow. 7 novice, Moto 5. Colton Clark, Aiden Eaton, Matthias Colmenares, Caleb Poling. Clark, Eaton, Colmenares, Poling. That dude is gone. What is going on? Here we go, guys. 7 novice. 1 young man or young lady has just launched out of the gate. Get a read on this cat. I believe that is Matthias Comeres. I hope I have that right. From Columbus, Ohio. On fire in your 2 spot. Is that Poling, Eaton, or Clark? Get a read on that. But right now, in the 1, the dude is gone. 857. 85 is Matthias Comeres in the 2 spot. 625. Poling in the 2 spot. Looking strong, man. All of these kids. Poling, 863 in your 3 spot. That's Eaton. Poling in the 2. Eaton in your 3 spot. Get a read on number 4 right now. 925 in your 2 spot. Poling in the 2. 863, Eaton and Clark. Great racing, gang. Moto number 6, first round, 8 novice. Willie, Phillips, Eaton, Mohammed, and Elkins. Gate drops. It's great seeing a lot of the Marysville Beginner League kids out here. A lot of Marysville jerseys, a lot of Beginner League jerseys. So your work is paying off, gang. Looks great out here. Kids are on fire. We got a Marysville jersey up front, looking strong. That looks like 77 of Willie, I do believe, or Wiley up front. Get a read on that guy. He blasts into turn 2. No, that is 256, 226. Phillips on cue. Phillips, 843 in the 2 spot. Phillips, Parker Phillips in the 1 spot. Sparky, they call him. Sparky in the 1. Check out the race for 2. Here we go. 843 and 77. 843 in the 2 spot is Mohammed. 77 is Willie. Mohammed, Willie in that order. 487. 487 is Elkins. Nice race, young man. And check out the beginner league dude. Looking strong. 862 is Eaton. 10 novice, full gate. Here's the future right here. Phillips, Armstrong, Potsmeyer, Bush, Cardenas, Whitaker, Titus, and Perry, guys. Full gate of 10 novice, Moto 7. Here we go. Who's out front? We're Dyson. Check these cats out front. We got some big numbers out there, guys, right now. Kalani, Armstrong up on the inside. It's getting tight. Whoa, Armstrong gets pinched. That dude means business. Who is out front right now? That is 656. 856. 866 is Cardenas. Cardenas, Armstrong, 1 and 2. Cardenas, Armstrong in your 3 and 4 spot. 209, 819. 209 is Phillips. 919 is Whitaker. Phillips, Whitaker, Titus, Perry. Great racing, guys. Wow. That was awesome. Moto number 8, 12 novice, Mohammed, Cardenas, Parshall, and Brust. Parshall, Cardenas, Mohammed, and Brust, 12 novice, Moto number 8. Game on. Gate has dropped. Here we go. Down into turn 1, working around turn 1. We've got some racing. 1 and 2 looking strong out front. Right now, I believe that is Parshall. Brust right now. Here we go. Getting some read on these numbers as they dive into turn 2 onto the rhythm section. Who do we got in this one? Right now, up front, that is your 839. 839 is Brust. Brust in your 2 spot, riding the DK, I do believe is Mohammed. Let me get that Brust right now, rocking this one. Young lady's looking great. In the 2 spot, 936. 936 is Parshall. 867 looking strong. Cardenas and Mohammed. Great racing, young lady. 844. Great racing. Moto number 9, 13 novice. Webb, Frolier, Perry. Webb, Frolier, and Perry right now on the outside. Wow, they are side by side. This is a burner into 1. Here we go, gang. Webb, Frolier, and Perry side by side. They spread out a little bit through 1. These kids are laying it down. 13 novice. These kids are new to the sport, and they're riding like experts. I love it. Here we go. Down through the rhythm section. This dude is on fire. 224. 224 is Frolier. Check out this race for second. Frolier with the lead. Pass down through the rhythm section. Here we go. Moto Frolier with the 1. 4 is Webb. Frolier, Webb, and Perry. Great racing, gentlemen. 41-45 novice. Rupp, Bush, Klein, Schwarzenstruber, and Titus. Here we go. Old dudes rule. Let's live it up. Here we go. We are 41-45 novice, Moto 10, out of turn 1. Right now, here we go. It's going to get gnarly into 2, guys. Get a read on number plates. We got a Marysville pink jersey, dives in. Right side by side. Here we go. 663, 839, 663, 683 is Klein. Klein with the lead currently. Going low. Klein. 939 is Titus. Klein. Titus. 751 on the Big Ripper is Rupp. 128. Don't have. And Schwarzenstruber. Great racing, gentlemen. 10 intermediate. Dotson, Van Horn, Newell, and Baker. This is going to burn her right here. We got Dotson, Van Horn, Newell, and Baker. Dive into one. I think we got a American flag helmet there, looking strong out front. Check that cat out, man. Flying the flag. Here we go. Out in front, locked in. I do believe I have Newell in the second position. Getting a read on our leader right now. Dude is on fire. That is 663. 663 is Baker. Newell in the 2. In the 3 spot, 100. Van Horn and Dotson side by side right now up front. That is Baker. Baker with a win. Newell in the 2 spot. Look at this race for 3 and 4. Dotson and Van Horn side by side. 13 intermediate, Moto 12. Klein, McKee, Smollett, and Belcher. Here we go. Belcher on the inside. McKee on the outside. Smollett in there, and Klein. Here we go. 3 fast kids duking it up. Here we go. This is on. Belcher out front. McKee in the 2 spot. Smollett and Klein. 1, 2, 3, 4. Belcher landed down. McKee trying to find some action. Smallwood diving in as well. Here we go. Right now, it is Belcher, McKee, Smallwood, and Klein. Looking strong, guys. Here we go. Up front. Tomahawk leading this one. McKee in the deuce. Smallwood in the 3 spot. Tomahawk, McKee, Smallwood, and Klein. Great racing, guys. 13 intermediate, Moto 12. 11 expert, Moto 13. Luke Little, Bella Worthington, and Bam Bam Robar. Right now, it is Little up front. Robar on the outside. It's Gobar on the outside. Bella Worthington in there shaking it as well. Right now, Little, Robar, Bella Worthington. Little on the inside. Robar trying to line up something on the outside. Right now, it is Little. Robar trying to go outside. Pushes up. Little riding strong. Robar in that 2 spot trying to put it together. Worthington locked in there in the 3 right now. But right now, it is Little. Robar. 1, 2, 3. Little with the win. Robar in the deuce. Worthington in your 3 spot. Great racing. Moto 14, 1720 expert. Josh Gay, Smallwood, and Connor. Here we go. Right now, it is Gay out front, Smallwood in the 2 spot, and Connor in your 3 spot. Gay out front, Smallwood in the 2 spot. Josh Gay looking strong. Smallwood putting something together right now in the 2 spot. Right now, it is Gay. It is Smallwood. Smallwood, Gay. Right now, it is Gay out front. Smallwood with the slight advantage. No, it is Gay. Smallwood trying to work it together. Smallwood is Gay. Smallwood trying to go outside. No high-low happening here. What do we got going on? Gay, Smallwood. 1, 2. It's going to come to the line. Gay, too close to call. And Connor in there as well. Great racing, gentlemen. 41-45 expert. Old dudes rule, here we go. Old lads are shaking it right now. We got the boss man, we got the dark horse, we got Geigsky and Mo Go Collins right there. Right now, the boss man in control of this one, dark horse in 2, Geiger in the 3 spot. Collins holding it down your 4 spot. Right now, the boss man, dark horse in 2. Geiger wants some. Geiger in the hunt as well. Right now, boss man, dark horse in the 2 spot. That is Worthington. Right now, it is boss man out front, LB out front. 1, that is Worthington, the dark horse in 2. Geiger trying to push something together in your 3 spot. And Mosif Collins in the 4 spot from Toledo. Guys, we're on to round number 2. I need some assistance. If someone could give me some assistance or some filming. If someone could film a few things. Here we go. 3640 Women's Cruiser Moto 2. Francesca Markarian. Melissa Claridge. Whitney Schwarzenstruber. Uber. Let's get loud for the ladies. Come on, let's go. Here we go. Out in front, Schwarzenstruber locked. Check out the race for 2, guys. It is Melissa Claridge, your track operator, and the finer half of the Markarian family. But right now, Claridge in the 2 spot. That is Francesca Markarian in the 2-3 spot right now. It is out in front. Schwarzenstruber. Struber up. Struber. Get some streusel. Right now, it is Struber up front. Check out the ladies in the 2 and 3. Right now, Claridge has a controlling second place. Oh, check out the what? That was so hot. What is going on there? They're laughing down the final straight. It was so much. That was an excellent move. Right now, Markarian and Claridge to the line. What a race. That was awesome. Well done, ladies. 11 Cruiser. Thank God there's only 15 motos because I will not have a voice after this. That was awesome. Guys, root on your fellow racers out there. This is super cool. All right, 11 Cruiser, moto number 3. Garen, by the way, if I mispronounce anyone's name, don't take it personally. You can dislike me for other reasons. Garen Newell, Tommy the Tomahawk Belcher, Luke the Rebel Little, and Kane Spider-Man Dotson. Gate drops, Belcher with a padded snap. Here we go. Little looks like he's locked in the 2 position. Dotson's in there, and so is Newell. Here we go. Right now, Belcher. Let's see if Belcher can throw a little style for us down that rhythm section. Right now, nice. Little in the 2 spot. Newell in your 3 spot. Dotson in your 4. What do you got, guys? Here we go. Belcher getting a little manual on. Right now, Little getting approached by Newell right now. What do we got going on in this final straightaway? Here we go, guys. It is Belcher. Little in the 2 spot. Newell throwing it down. That guy has come on strong this year. And check out this cat right here, the Spider-Man. That guy is fast as well. That's Kane, Spider-Man Dotson. Great racing, guys. On to Moto 4. This is the one everyone needs to get loud for. This is your 5 and under novice class. Jackson Rister, Lincoln Connor, Gatelyn Cavender, Ryan Rupp, and Beckett Mills. Gate drops, Rister, Connor, Cavender, Rupp, and Mills. Here we go, gang. 5 and under novice, going to go try to read some little number plates as they come out of turn 1. Who's locked into this one right now? That cat is looking strong. I think that's Rylan Rupp. Rylan Rupp out in front, 750 in your 2 spot. Mills, Rupp, Mills. 945 is Cavender. Rupp, Mills, and Cavender. 1, 2, 3. We got Rister and Connor in there as well. Right now, Rupp is spinning to win, dude. Rupp locked in. Got his Westerville jersey on. He's feeling good. Check out Mills in the 2 spot. It is Rupp, 750. Mills in your 3 spot. 945. Cavender looking strong, man. On the pole position, 982. Connor in your 4. And 835. 935 is Rister looking good, dude. Right now, it is Rupp. Rupp, Mills, 1 and 2 in your 3 spot. Looking good. These are all kids that went through their beginner league program. Do believe we have Cavender in there, Connor, and Rister. Great racing, gentlemen. 7 novice. Big round of applause for the kids. Moto number 5, Clark, Eaton, Colmenares, and Poling. Gate drops. It's about to get loud. We are going, I believe this is total points, but I'm seeing that we're missing a rider, I do believe. As they come out of 1, this kid is lighting it up. That is 857. Colmenares, all the way from Columbus, Ohio. Matias Colmenares. Dude is fast. Mucho rapido. Colmenares is on fire, man. En fuego. Colmenares lighting us up in your 2 spot. Getting a read on that. We have a rider down. We're checking out a rider in 1. Colmenares is taking this one to the bank today. In your 2 spot, 046, looking good. That is Clark. Colton Clark getting a read on a rider down to 1. Please hold the gate. In your 2 spot, 046, Colton Clark out of Huntsville, Ohio, looking strong, young man. No, it's all right. Hold the gate, please. Roxanne, is the rider up? Our rider, down rider is up. Let's hear a big round of applause for this young gun. Are we good to go, gang? Rider's good? 8 novice, Moto 6. Willie, Phillips, Eaton, Mohammed, and Elkins. Gate drops, here we go, Moto 6, 8 novice. Here we go. Willie, Phillips, Eaton, Mohammed, and Elkins. Game on. Gate drops, and this cat is out in front, riding the Marysville gear. 23226 is Phillips. Phillips, Sparky out front. Look at this race for 2. We are shoulder to shoulder into turn 2. Right now, Phillips looking alive out front, man. Reflectors on. Check this cat out in the 2 spot. 843 is Mohammed. Looking good, man. Mohammed. We got an Marysville's rider in the 3 spot. I do believe that is Willie. Mohammed in 2. Willie out front right now. Phillips. Mohammed in the 2 spot. Willie in your 3 spot. Get a read on this young man, young lady in the 4 spot. 447. I do believe is Elkins. Elkins in your 4 spot. And a big round of applause for this rider in your 5 spot, riding the DK. That is Aubrey Eaton. Big round of applause for that young lady. It's gone through. Here we go. Big full gate. 10 novice. Game on. What's going on here? I'll tell you what's going on here. It looks like it is Kamikaze. Oh, wow. We got Dyson going on here, guys. Look at this racing going on. Kamikaze trying to make it up out of Columbus, Ohio. Riding that Gold Cup 1. Riding for SC. But what do we got going on? Into. We got a rider down. We got to ride her down. Let's get that young man checked out right now. It is Kamikaze out front. 209 and 919. 209 in your 2 spot is Phillips. That is Armstrong. Phillips, big round of applause for the rider up. In the 2 spot, 209. 919. 209 is Phillips. 919 is Whitaker. I do we have Perry in there, Titus, and Cardenas. Big round of applause for the rider went down. He's going for that first position, guys. Big round of applause for number 866 as well. Matthew Cardenas. Good run, young man. 12 novice, moto number 8, Mohammed Cardenas. Parshal Brust. Gate drops, moto 8, 12 novice. Here we go. Mohammed Cardenas, Parshal, and Brust. Let's see what shakes down. Into, we got a young lady locked in on the 1 right now. That is Brust, I do believe, Jalen Brust, 839, if I'm correct, in your 1 spot. She is looking strong. 839, Brust out front. Check out 936, 936. Parshal, Brust, Parshal. Cardenas, I do believe, and Mohammed in that order. Brust in control. This Parshal coming out strong. Here we go. Brust slows down. Parshal with the pass. Excellent racing. Parshal, Brust, Cardenas, and Mohammed. Great racing. 13 novice. Here we go. Gate drops. Webb, Frohlier, Perry. This was a burner the first time. Here we go again. Moto number 9. Side-by-side action. Here we go. All 3 of these cats are on fire. Right now, we've got Webb up front. Webb in the 1. State number 4 actually in control of this one. We got a Marysville rider in the 2 spot. Whoa, great carve by a beginner rider. Oh, my gosh, man. The guy's getting lit. That is awesome. Right now, Webb up front, Frohlier, and Perry. Perry just totally getting crazy down that rhythm section. Webb, Frohlier, and Perry. 1, 2, 3. Great racing, guys. $41.45 Novice, here we go. Rupp, Bush, Klein, Schwartztruber, and Titus. As they dice out of turn one, everything gets shaken up in turn one. Here we go. And down the second straightaway. Pink jerseyed Marysville rider in control of this one currently. Dude totally dives down low. 939. Excellent move. 683. 939 is Titus. 683. Wow, it's getting hairy, guys. Wow, 683 holds on to it. 683 is Klein. Klein, actually, wow, man, that is unbelievable. Bush and Rupp in your 3 spot. Wow, great racing, guys. 10 intermediate, Dotson, Van Horn, Newell, and Baker. Here we go, Dotson, Van Horn, Newell, and Baker, game on. Down to the first turn, about to light this one up as they rip out of turn one. Getting a read on these little number plates. Chase up front, that is Baker. I do believe that is Baker in your 1. 663. Baker's locked in, man. Schraubs through turn 2. Baker up front. Your 2 rider is Newell. In your 2 spot, 100 in your 3 spot, it's Van Horn looking strong. And 88 of Dotson. Right now, Chase Baker locked in. Check out Newell getting rad down the final straightaway. Baker, Newell, Van Horn, and Kane, the Spider-Man Dotson. Little nose bonk, looking strong, dude. 13 intermediate, Klein, McKee, Smallwood, and Belcher. Middle 12 goes. Here we go. Belcher on the inside, McKee on the inside, Small on the outside, and Klein. Coming into 1, what do we got coming out right now? It is Belcher, McKee, Small. These guys are going after it, man. Check it out right now. It is Belcher up front, McKee going high, Small staying low. In that order, Klein in your 4 spot. Right now, Belcher, Smallwood trying to make something happen. It is Belcher. It is McKee. It is Smallwood. It is Klein. 1, 2, 3, 4. Working through that rhythm section. Here we go. McKee takes a high line. Belcher nose bonking. McKee laying down a manual. Smallwood in your 3 spot. And Klein. Great racing, guys. Moto 1311 expert Little, Worthington, and Robar. Here we go. Robar is slow bar, no more. It is Robar on the inside. Bam Bam, they call him. I call him, used to call him, it's Go Bar. Whoa, Little takes a pass, dives on a Robar. Worthington's in there as well. What does Robar have? What does Little have? Here we go into 2. Robar! No. Robar comes out on top of that one. Little's trying to put it together in the 2 spot. Worthington's in there as well. What does Little have in the final turn? Robar dives in. Little dives in. High-low action happen. It's going to come down the line right now. Ooh, Little pinchy. What is going on? And we got Robar, Little, Worthington. 1, 2, 3. Middle 14, 17, 20 expert. Gay, Smollett, and Connor. Here we go. Gay on the inside, Small on the outside. These are 2 fast cats. Connor's in there as well. Who's got the seals to pay the bills today? Right now, it is Gay right now with the lead. Smollett in the 2 spot. Right now, Gay, Smollett, 1, 2. Smollett not diving. Right now, it is Gay up front. Smollett in the 2 spot. Gay, Smollett, Connor, 1, 2, 3. Right now, Gay on the outside, Smollett on the inside. We got Gay in the lead. Smollett in the 2 spot. Connor in the 3 spot. I think that went Smallwood, Gay, and Connor. Great racing, gentlemen. 41-45 expert. It's getting loud for the old guys. Here we go. On the inside, Geiger laying it down. Boss man throwing down. Worthington find the fire. Mo Collins, man, out of the Nanook of the North. Right now, it is Boss man laying it down the OS20. Worthington in the 2 spot. What does Geiger have? What does Collins have? Right now, it is the Boss man in control of this one. Boss man laying it down LBO style. Worthington. Nice nose bonk, Worthington. Let's see it. Saber-tooth Tiger in the 2 right now. It is Boss man. Worthington gets some air. Geigski in your 3 spot. And Mo Collins riding for the 09 crew. Reggie's
BMX Rocks, you name it, from Toledo, Ohio. That is the wrap for round 2, guys. I'll tell you what, for some fall racing with very little on the line, there is some fantastic shredding going on out there. I love it. Well done, all of you. I will say this. The BMX Beginner League program is working. I don't know the young man's name, but I saw one of the Beginner League young individuals make a pass in turn 2 that was lightning. I don't know what moto it was because I'm old and I forget stuff. But dude, I'll find you. That was, I'm sorry, no, I will not use strong language. It was awesome. It was well done, that final turn, or the second turn, excuse me. We're going to take a 10-minute break. 10-minute break, ladies and gentlemen. And then we're going to come on to our final rounds. All classes are total points today, meaning however you finish in the first, second, and third race, good job, young man, is how you will finish for the day. So you guys are looking great out there. It's fun. I'll tell you what, it's fun to watch this stuff. You know what, young lady? I am going to continue to be loud. It'll just make you go that much faster. Great racing, guys. 10-minute break, and we'll be back to do it again. Quick reminder, next Saturday night, right here, is our race for the Halloween holiday. Get out here and enjoy that. And I do believe November 15th is the Race for Pies, the Thanksgiving Bonanza. Check. Check, check. Hey, I'm going to challenge everyone out here. We made it through the Gold Cup Series. We made it through the state races. We got, I'm sure we might have another month and a half of racing out here at Marysville BMX. I challenge everyone that is here today, the next time you come to a race, bring a friend. Bring a friend with a bike. Come here a little bit early, get them set up with one of the loaner bikes, and get them out to experience BMX. So next race, which I think is which is our Halloween race, please bring a friend, introduce them to BMX. They will go away with a big impression. This is a great track. We're very lucky to have this facility. The Claridges, the city of Marysville and others have done a great job. We're very fortunate to have this track. This is one of the few tracks in this region where it can race, and a half hour later or it can rain a half hour later and we're racing. So we're very fortunate to have this. Thank you, everyone that's put time and energy into this track. It's very appreciated. We're going to do round 3 here in about 10 minutes, guys. Ron Markarian, would you be willing to videotape this final round? A couple selected motos, please. Okay, because I cannot do that and do this at the same time. Ron Markarian, if you're out there, would you be willing to videotape a few selected rounds this final round? I'm going to yap on. Josh Gay does some training here on Tuesdays and Thursdays. If you're unaware, Josh Gay is wearing the Alto Wrecking Crew jersey and riding the bluish, grayish Supercross. Get with him. Talk about how you can get faster. If you are a old person, and I deem anyone old to be older than myself, so if you are older or, shall I say, more experienced, come out and race with us. There are some ladies out here today who are definitely in the elder statesman classes. 53. I am 53 now as well. You guys look good. That was a fun race. You're out of here. What? Oh, come on. Well, Josh, take care, man. Congrats. Josh Gay, how are you sitting NAG points this year? NAG 12, certainly a top 10 opportunity for Josh Gay and Cruiser, and probably will drop as he goes to the Grands in his class. That's awesome. You will make the main. Ron, I foresee Josh Gay and Ron Markarian making their main events at the Grand Nationals. You're not superstitious, are you? Looking good, dude. You guys look good. So let me explain a little something. So our 1720 class is a little smallish today, but 1720 expert. But Josh Gay, who normally races in the 30, 35, he is twice his age, and he's out there shaking it. He's not a small dude. He's a big guy. He's out there killing it, racing with the young guns. I like it and looking great. This 928 right here, man, that guy's been flying all day. Whoever that is, 928. I think one of our most improved riders out there happens to be Matt Geiger. Matt Geiger is turning it up. He's out there with the dark horse, looking real strong. Matt Geiger, congratulations. Whitney Schwarzenstruber, I would have to say, is turned my head today. She is flying, and she's jumping and getting through that rhythm section quite well. Her beau, Mr. Schwarzenstruber, is looking good out there as well. It's awesome. What's up with... Oh, she's ready to go. We've got about 3 more minutes on this break, guys. I'm going to tell you right now, if you've not had the chance, go in and thank the Claridges and thank those people in your registration and snack shed, because those people make this place happen. We have a first-rate facility here in Central Ohio. Top-notch track, top-notch. I mean, this is like a country club, guys. For those of you who have not raced elsewhere, you're at one of the finer tracks in the United States, without a doubt. The grounds here are phenomenal. All right, guys. It looks like the ladies mean business. They're ready to go. Check, check. Here we go, guys. We are loading up for round number 3. Today's total points. Venezuela. Excelente. Mucho rapido. Mi amigo. Mucho rapido. Bueno, bueno, bueno. Yeah, yeah. I'm glad you're here. Very good. We have individuals from Venezuela here today, and I'll tell you what, they're fast. We're happy they're here. Welcome. Welcome to Marysville track. Looking great out there. This guy's looking good in that 1720 class, man. What? All right, guys, before we drop the gate, let's talk about the bangers up on the gate. Moto 2, 36 and over women's cruiser. Let me tell you about them. Francesca Markarian, via Dublin, Ohio. Super fast. Her husband is a national top runner, and she is looking fantastic out there. That is Francesca Markarian, number 812. Number 946, Melissa Claridge. She is your track operator. She is the brainchild behind this operation, and she is looking incredibly fast today. You're all the brawn, dude. She's the brainchild. And then Whitney Schwarzenstruber from Marysville, Ohio, your national number 7 rider is ready to rip, guys. Moto number 2, here we go. Nag number 7, Schwarzenstruber out with the lead, but check out, she's gone. She's gone to that pink Supercross, riding for Team Marysville, but here, riding for LBO, I do believe. But out in front, that is Team Marysville / LBO rider Schwarzenstruber. But back in the 2 spot, here we go, that is Markarian. Markarian in the 2, Claridge in the 3. Schwarzenstruber looks over her back. She's like, what's going on back there? Right now, Markarian dives into turn 2. She's on point. Schwarzenstruber looking good on the Supercross. That is Markarian in her 2 spot. Claridge with some good rhythm through the rhythm section. The woman wants it. Here we go, guys. It's going to come down to the final straightaway. Right now, it's Markarian. Claridge trying to put down some power. Claridge on the inside. Markarian on the outside. Claridge making up ground. Here we go. Claridge, Markarian, Claridge, Schwarzenstruber, Markarian, Claridge. 1, 2, 3. 11 Cruiser, Newell, Belcher, Little, and Dotson. Tomahawk with a pattern start. Tomahawk is gone. Little in the 2 spot. Check out Newell and Dotson. 1, 2, 3, 4. All 4 of these kids are very fast. This is a combined class. We've got multiple age groups in there right now, and they're all holding their own. But right now, out in front, that is Belcher. Tommy Belcher, the Tomahawk. Check out Little in the 2 spot. Little, you're 1, 2, 6. Belcher laying down some manuals. Little come out strong in the 2 spot. Newell putting it together in your 3 spot. It is Belcher with the manual. Little in the 2 spot. It is Newell in your 3 spot, and check out Dotson. He's going to get rad for us down the final straightaway. Dotson catches some air. I like it. That is the Spider-Man in your 4 spot. Great racing, guys. Time to get loud, guys. This is your 5 and under novice class. Right now, that is Rylan Rupp. Rupp is gone. Riding for Team Westerville out in the 1. That is Rupp. Where is Beckett Mills? He's been strong all day. Right now, it is Rupp. Looking for Mills. Mills is in your 2 spot. It is Rupp. Mills, 1, 2. In your 3 spot is Gatlin Cavender, I do believe. Connor and Rister in that order. But Rister just passes Connor down your 2nd straightaway. Up front, check him out. That is Rupp. Rupp in control, man. His dad rides the big bikes. That is Rupp in the 1. In your 2 spot, that is Mills. Beckett, Mills, Rupp. Beckett, Mills, 1, 2. What's going on back here, 3, 4, and 5? Right now, we got a Marysville rider in your 3 spot. Up into your 4 spot moves Rister. And I do believe we have, trying to get a read on that, right, 945 in your 3 spot. Cavender looking good. Check out 935. 935 is Rister. Rister coming on strong. And 982 looking strong, buddy. 982 in your 5th spot. That is Connor Lincoln Connor. Great racing, gentlemen. 5 and under novice. On to 7 novice. Colton Clark, Eaton, Colomares, and Poling. Moto number 5, here we go. This one looks like it is Colmenares. That dude is gone. That is Matias Colmenares out of Columbus, Ohio. And he is here via Argentina, I do believe. This young man is from Argentina. Looking strong, looking good from South America. Out in front right now, Matias Colmenares, number 857, in control of the 7 novice class. Colmenares. Mucho rapido, senor. That dude is fast. In the 2 spot, check him out. 925. 925 is Poling. Colmenares. Poling. Check out the race for 3-4. 863 and 046. 863 is Eaton. 046 is Clark. Colmenares with a win in the 2 spot. 925 of Poling. Caleb Poling in your 2 spot. The race for 3 and 4. 863 is Eaton. And 9-4, Eaton and Clark. Whoa, right to the line. 8 novice, Moto 6. Willie Phillips, Eaton, Mohammed, and Elkins. Gate drops. This is Moto 6, 8 novice. They storm down the track into turn 1. I do believe that is Sparky Phillips in the lead of this one right now. Phillips looking strong all day long. Moto 3, round 3, in control of this one. Check out Muhammad in 2. That is Phillips. Muhammad. Phillips gets a little squirrely into 2nd turn, but looks strong. Muhammad putting the pull on right now. Phillips. Muhammad in your 3 spot, 77. 77 of Willie. Phillips, Muhammad, Willie. 8 novice, check out 862 and 487. 862 is Eaton. 487 is Elkins. It is Phillips, Mohammed, Willie. Here we go. Elkins and Eaton. Right now it is going to be Eaton in your 5th spot, and I do believe Henry Elkins in your 4th spot. Great racing, ladies and gentlemen. 8 novice. Moto number 7, this is your 10 novice class, and right now, out in front is Kalani Kamikaze Armstrong, your Gold Cup number 1. This guy, no, I take that back, man. Dude dives down low. Check it out. They are battling down the 2nd straightaway into turn 2. Armstrong redefines his lead right now. It's Armstrong. Look at the race going on for 2, 3, 4. Excellent pass. We get sideways. We're checking guys out. Armstrong right now with the lead, getting a read on these gentlemen. You're right, dude. Here we go. Armstrong with the lead. We're getting a read on Phillips right here. Armstrong with the win. Hold the gate, please. Hold the gate. Posanter, Bush, Cardenas, Whitaker, Titus, and Perry. Hold the gate, please. Checking on Oliver Phillips.
My arm went under his handlebar.
Please hold the gate. We had a couple fantastic riders go down in the 10 novice class. Guys, big round of applause for these two gentlemen, please. Oliver Phillips. Guys, big round of applause for Mr. Phillips, Oliver Phillips, and Kason Whitaker. That was a battle. I'm glad to see these two gentlemen walking off in one piece. Guys, please, can we light it up for Kason Whitaker and Oliver Phillips? And congratulations at the same time to Kalani Armstrong, as you just turned intermediate, young man. Big congratulations to you. Kason Whitaker, Oliver Phillips, that was great racing, guys. You'll be back. I'm glad to see everyone's up and walking. Kalani Armstrong, congratulations to you. You are now an intermediate BMX racer. Moto 8, 12 novice, Mohammed, Cardenas, Parshall, and Brust. Gate drops, Brust with the launch, but check out Parshall. Parshall on the inside, Brust on the outside. This is 12 novice, Moto 8. Right now it is Parshall riding that cool DK in the one spot. Brust. Jalen Brust out of Marysville in your 2 spot. In your 3 spot, I do believe is Cardenas, Martin Cardenas in your 3, and Mohammed, that is Gianna Mohammed in your 4 spot. But right now, that is Parshall. Parshall 936, excuse me, looking strong. Parshall, Brust, check out Cardenas in your 4 spot. An excellent run by Jana Mohammed in your 4 spot. Great racing, young ladies and young men. 13 novice, Webb, Frohlier, and Perry. One of the better races of the day. Look at this. This is side-by-side action. 13 novice. We got Webb in there, Frohlier, and Perry. Webb from Dayton, Ohio, man. Dude has been on point today. That's your state number 4. Check out Frohlier on the outside. Check out Perry in there as well. This is a great race. Right now, Webb goes in. Frohlier dives down low. Webb, Frohlier, side by side. Frohlier has the advantage. Webb on the inside. Perry in there as well. Check it out. It's going to be last turn action. It's Webb. Frohlier dives down low. Where we go, guys? Webb, Frohlier, Perry moving up here. Webb, Frohlier, Perry looking for a line. Here we go. Webb, Frohlier, Perry. Guys, you are awesome. 41, 45 novice, Rupp, Bush, Klein, Schwarzenstruber, and Titus. Right now, out in front of this one, Old Dudes Rule. Get a read on this cat. Check him out. That is 683 is Klein. Klein in control of this one. Klein has been doing it all day long, looking strong on the cruiser. Klein, check out that move. Dude, Klein in the 1. 92939 is Titus, I do believe. Rupp in your 3 spot. Nice, guys. Keep it together. Here we go. Right now, Scorch Trooper's in there as well. Klein's in there. Titus is in there. Bush is in there. Ryan Bush trying to make it on. Scorch and Trooper. There we go, guys. Looking strong, old man. 10, intermediate. Dotson, Van Horn, Newell, and Baker. Gate drops. We're coming down to the last final main events, but here we go. Check these cats out. Dotson, Van Horn, Newell, and Baker. Newell had a good look on the inside. Here we go. No, it is Baker up front. Newell in the 2 spot. Baker, Newell, Klein. Excuse me. Baker, Newell, Van Horn in the 3 spot. Dotson coming on strong. Right now, it is Baker. Baker. Here comes Newell. Here we go, guys. Final straightaway. Into the turn. Here we go. Newell with the pass. Great move, guys. Here we go. Newell, Baker, side by side. Newell, Baker. Check out Dotson. Dotson and Van Horn, side by side. Dotson, Van Horn, Dotson. Dotson, Van Horn. Middle 12, 13 intermediate. This is going to be good as well. Klein, McKee, Small, and Belcher. Gate drops, here we go. Right now, Belcher on the outside, McKee in the middle, and Small on the inside. We got Klein in there as well. Here we go. Multiple gauge groups, but here we go. 13 intermediate. McKee runs Belcher up high. Right now, it's Belcher. It's McKee. Belcher. Small, 1, 2, 3. Belcher stays low. McKee goes high. Right now, it is Belcher, McKee, Small, and Klein. Belcher laying down the smooth. Here comes McKee working the strength. Right now, McKee looking smooth. Small trying to put something together in his final turn. Right now, it is Belcher, McKee, Small. All 3 of these cats, all 4 of these, and Klein looking great. Belcher, McKee, Smallwood, Klein. Great racing, 13 intermediates. 11 expert, Little, Worthington, and Robar. This one has been hot as well. Gate drops, Little from the outside. Worthington's in there. Robar and Little side by side into 1. Right now, Robar with a slight advantage going into 1. What does Little have? What does Worthington have? We lost Little. We're getting a read on Little right now. We lost Little in 1. He is up. Bella's chasing down Robar right now. Let's go, Bar. Big round of applause. Big round of applause for Look the Rebel. Little. Robar right now in control of this one. Worthington laying it down in the 2 spot. It is Robar. Worthington. Big round of applause for Little, guys. Robar, Worthington, and Little. 2 guys in this one. Gay had to bail. It is Travis, Connor, and Smallwood. Luke Little's back up right now. Connor, old dude out there throwing down with the young cats. Right now it's Smallwood and Connor. Connor is from Marengo, Ohio. Smallwood is from C-Bus. Smallwood right now. Luke Little back on the attack. He's back in it. Right now, Smallwood up front, Connor in the 2 spot. Smallwood trying to find his way down through that rhythm section. I like it. I like it. Yes. Connor looking good, dude. Marengo, Hango. Here we go. Smallwood out front. Connor, no joke, man. Looking through that rhythm section. Looking good on the GT, young man. 41-45 expert, last moto of the day. Let's go, old guys. Here we go. Worthington with the launch down this one. Here we go. This is going to be good. Worthington on the inside. We got the Bossman on the outside. Dark Horse right now in control of this one. Worthington. Geiger's in there. Right now, Worthington, what does he got? Can he hold off the Bossman? Worthington on the inside. Bossman on the outside. Bossman drives down. They play tango through the rhythm section. What do you got? Right now, Bossman takes. Oh, Worthington gets a little air. Right now, it's Bossman. It is Bossman and Dark Horse. Bossman with the lead. Dark Horse getting a little nose heavy. Geiger in the 3 spot. Mo Collins in your 4 spot. Guys, that has been a great day of racing. Roxanne and Mo came down from Toledo to get some photos for you guys. Thank you. What an awesome day of BMX racing here at Marysville BMX. Thank you. We'll see you on Saturday night for the Halloween race. Congrats to Kalani Armstrong as he moves up into the intermediate ranks of BMX stardom.
I already got mine.
To those that had a rough day, that's why they keep having BMX races, guys. We'll see you back here. For those that had a great day, congratulations. For those that had fun, well, you know what you're doing, and you're doing it right. Thank you to Marysville BMX. We'll see you guys next Saturday night. If you're free tomorrow, come up to, if it's raining, come up to Stoke Run in Loudonville, Ohio for some indoor BMX, jumping and racing. Well, shredding. You look good today. You look good. You look good. Well done. Both my kids are. Did you say that? Dude, that was right. That rhythm got me. Yeah, but you kept it up. Right on. Isn't that cool? Your dad's racing with us? Right on. We will, man. We will. It's gonna be soon. I need a couple nights. Or your son. You look great. Good job. Isn't that fun? Had a blast. Right on. Hey, Ruff, if it's raining tomorrow, we're going to go up to Stoke Run in Loudonville.
Stoke Run?
It's an indoor BMX park.
Really?
Dude, it's rad.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah. Really?
About an hour.
Okay.
Yeah, Stoke Run. Be up there. If Westerville doesn't run in the rain, we'll be there.
Well, thanks for announcing it there.
Cool. See you guys.
See you, buddy.
Bueno. Good job, dude. Nice job. That was awesome.